How's it going, everybody? My name is Masih and welcome to the 7th episode of our Dark Souls 1 walkthrough. In the previous episode we went through the depths, pretty much looted everything I would say, and killed the Gaping Dragon, and got ourselves the key to Blighttown. So, as the key suggests, it's time we take on Blighttown, so it's gonna be a fun ride. I hate Blighttown with a burning passion. Not the bottom part, but the upper part, I guess. So it's a little bit annoying for me, but it's okay. So, going to talk to this guy. The thing is, I want this guy will eventually go back to Firelink, so I'm gonna open the door, and you're gonna notice a very drastic difference between the lighting from here to here, because they're trying to show like, oh, Blighttown is so dark, Blighttown is so something. So the brightness has to go even higher now. It's a bit unfortunate that that's as bright as this place gets. So, yeah. For now, though, we're just gonna go down and see what Blighttown has to offer. The first thing it has to offer is these monsters who drop poop for you. So, if you kill them, they literally drop dung pies. And somehow this guy didn't drop down. Okay, there he is. There we go. Pretty annoying enemies, if I'm being totally honest, and these guys can be parried. It's not that difficult to parry them, but is he gonna drop down? Okay, what was that attack? That didn't even look like an attack. But yeah, these guys, what you want to do is just either backstab them or just stay as far as possible to get some poke damage on them. Give me the dung pie. He didn't give me the dung pie, no. They do scream and alert others, as far as I know, at least. Okay. Maybe when they're two-handing, they can't be parried. These guys are just smaller, more bullshit enemies. No problem with these guys, they can be staggered. And let me try my best to parry one of them. There we go. It does a good amount of damage, but the parry animation just takes way too long. You're better off just poking them. What is this? Like, well, I hate the rolling in this game. Instead of using my Estus, I'm just going to use a Humanity. It's just more safe like that. So, yeah, let me just use a Humanity real quick to heal myself to full. It's a bit risky because the more Humanity you have, the more risk of losing them you're going to have. But it's okay. We're going to get shot up by the dude who's throwing a blow dart, and I accidentally got hit, but it's okay. So those blow dart guys are the reason we bought the blooming purple moss clumps, is because these guys apply a toxic debuff to you, and this toxic debuff is brutal. You can only get hit twice before you get infected, just like me. So you want to rush these guys as fast as possible, usually. There we go. But the good thing is, once you kill them, you do get some goodies from them, including purple moss clumps and blooming purple ones. So, before these guys ambush the shit out of me, I'm just going to kill them first. There we go. These enemies are pretty annoying, but the thing is, when they see you, they make a roar noise, kind of. So, you know at least that they have spotted you. So, that's, I guess, pretty good. There we go. Shouldn't be that much trouble with these dudes. Use some healing, and there should be one more dude who's wielding a very like confusing weapon, because I think it's a little corpse that he's wielding as a staff, kind of. So yeah, pretty brutal, I guess. Solo named a soldier, and we're going to go back up to prepare ourselves for a certain jump, I would say. Looting this place is going to be a little bit confusing for you guys. Because it's just that the amount of levels and ledges and stuff this place has is just a bit confusing. Pretty annoying though. Once you're here, you don't want to go right. You want to go left first, because if you make this jump, you're gonna pick up the Leto, which is a decent, I would say a decent katana. How did you miss that? Jesus Christ, the free aim of this place is just sucky. But yeah, you're gonna try your best to make that jump. It's a little bit hard to make that jump, but with the right amount of focus, you should be able to. Once you pick up the Leto, you're going to go down. And on your left, you should see a ladder that leads you to the bottom. This bottom part is filled with enemies, so be a little bit careful about what you do here. So, good thing is, if you manage to stun lock them both at the same time, this is what's going to happen. Like, you're just going to kill them both. pretty useful. So, over there's a piece of loot. Be very careful. You can easily fall down here. Pick up the blooming purple moss clump, which is super important for this zone. And then what you want to do is go over here and go on this bridge. So the thing is, these bridges, what they have a certain tendency to move for some reason. So you just want to walk in a very straight line while adjusting yourself to the movement of the bridge, you know. So there are flame breathing dogs here for some reason. I don't even know why they're breathing flame, but they are. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but as long as we kill them and don't get hit by their stuff, we're good to go. You want to come down here, and once you're here, you want to turn around. There's one more piece of loot that... Oh, actually, wait, no. Yeah, there we go. I was like, wait, did I miss something? No, I didn't. Pick up the humanity, and with that loot out of the way, you should be able to go back up. Unfortunately, we do have to go through the weird bridge again, and this might make me fall off, but it's okay. I've gotten comfortable with this a little bit. So once we're back here, you want to climb back up the ladder, and we're gonna reach a bonfire soon that we have to kindle. So pretty important. It's like this bonfire is gonna have to be the only bonfire that we're gonna have until the very end of the until we reach the very bottom. That's how I would say it. So bonfire lit. It's lit, and definitely you want to kindle to increase the maximum Estus to +10. So very important. With that, now we're ready to take on the zone. So once you're here, there will be flaming doggos over there. I want to get them out of the way first. We have a lot to explore, don't worry, but you want to get the flaming doggos out of the way. There we go. One more flaming doggo. Perfect. Once you get these guys out of the way, now we're ready to explore. So you want to go back here, and oh, one of them is dry. One of the dudes is trying to catch me, but it's just not happening. I'm just going to hit this guy as much as possible to make him drop off like a little bitch that he is. How is he winning? He actually won that. I hit him before he hit me, and he still won that, even though my stamina is actually sitting at a very comfortable level. That's stupid. Anyway, I don't even know what to do with these guys. There is a dude in the pot over here. For some reason, he knocked me back. Okay, that's fine. There we go. You want to go back here, and there will be a loot on the corner. You don't want to walk on these planks because they break and they make you fall off. I don't think you want to fall off, do you? So focus on killing these guys for now. You need to clear out this area. It's pretty annoying. These enemies are super stupid and they look super ugly. So once you're up here, you want to wait for this guy to calm down. Perfect. And oh, there's one more. Nice. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. Pretty annoying because they spot you from a very like far distance and they just come at you. You might be ambushed by a couple of them while you're playing the game. So this takes us back to the place that we just came from. Over there, that's just the entrance to Blighttown. There's a couple of pieces of loot over here, but the first thing you want to do is go behind this area on this ledge, and you want to do a little walk off to here, pick up the shadow set. There's nothing much to this place anymore, but first you want to walk off this ledge. Behind you there is a soul of a proud knight. There we go. And once you pick that up, you can roll off to here and turn right. If you turn right, you should come across this piece of loot, and with that you have looted pretty much everything there is to that little side area. So congratulations. For now though, we're going to focus on going this way. There will be a blow dart dude shooting at us from over there. As you can see, it's coming right at me, but even if we get hit once, it shouldn't have that much trouble. So you just want to get hit once. It's okay. Tank as much as you like. We do have blooming moss clumps anyway. That tentacle thing you see over there, do not. I'll get there when we get there. Don't worry. For now, you just want to use these ladders to go down, or be like me and not use the ladders because we're a bit of a rebel, you know. Nah, just kidding. So come over here, pick up the soul. There will be dudes climbing up the ladders to come catch you, so you're gonna let them come to us. We are the danger after all. If they don't come up, just slide through and they will just be kicks are I think kicks are stronger, so if you're from the top, you can just kick them and make them drop down. One more dude behind this corner. Get him out of here. And with that, you should turn left. There will be one more dude around the corner. And this little side area, not side area, this little ramp will lead you to the Eagle Shield, which is a great shield. It's not bad, it's decent. And you get a nice view of what's to come when you're eventually down there. So, kind of cool. I like this place. In terms of like the fact that you can see everything. It's clearly part of the Lordran. You can see like the connectivity. But it's so, you know, effed up that it's just, you know, doesn't really have much to it anymore. So, nothing else to do down here. You want to go back up. You want to turn right. Sorry, not here. Over there. To this ladder. And you can jump down. It's okay. So, there will be a dude behind us. Usually, there will be dudes. So, whenever you just climb a ladder, just remember there might be a dude around you. And first things first, pick up this loot. But you don't want to go down there yet. That's the main path. You want to go over here and climb this ladder. Because, actually, no. Because there is a dude that rushes you down, and it's one of these big boys that drop shit for you. So okay, going to stay back. Come on, hit me. There we go. That's what I thought. So the reason we killed these guys is because we're going to do a jump down over there. There it is. There's a dung pie. So you want to go back up to the ladder, and over there you can see the tentacle dude and the loot behind under it. You don't want to go for that loot. That loot is pretty much bait. That tentacle dude is going to one-shot you, but the thing is we're going to kill the tentacle dude using a secret path that we have over here. So keep that in mind. Up here there is one of these dudes. So kill him. Okay. There we go. So the blow dart boys are pretty much done for now. You want to walk into this part. There will be, I believe there will be an enemy over here. Yeah, there it is. The good thing is 2 thrust attacks is enough for them. So walk, or rather climb down the ladder, and this will lead you to the tentacle boy. So this is where you actually fight the tentacle boy. It's an interesting creature, but once you kill it, now you're able to loot the power within pyromancy, which I believe increases your magic damage by like 50% or something. So it's super strong. Now that we're done with this, you want to go off here. And we can climb down. So the thing is, the floodgate that you see over there seems like the way to go, but there is a rather hidden loot down there. So walk off, and you have reached the whip, the kinky stuff. And with that, you are able to roll off or walk off one more time, which will lead you to the path out. We don't need to go up. There isn't any loot that is left behind. There is a loot that some people might see over behind these behind the next ladder that we're gonna over there. Don't worry, we're gonna go pick that up much later. It's a part of the next sub zone of Blighttown with an elevator and stuff. So for now we're just done. We're just going to continue going on over here, and you'll see these bug dudes, as I like to call them. These guys are a bit weird, but the main problem I have with them is that this is what happens. When you kill them, they ragdoll onto you and they get stuck. Super annoying. But, yeah. There will be a blow dart dude shooting at us at the moment. There should be, at least. And what I like to do is just to wait over here for these guys to make a little drop off. There we go. And then, we're gonna rush the blow dart dude. Perfect. The good thing is these guys do not spawn anymore. They only spawn once. So that's pretty good. Pick up the Wonder set and the Falchion, which is a meh weapon, I would say, in this game, unlike Demon Souls. A little bit unfortunate because that was my favorite weapon in Demon Souls. Other than the Dragon Bone Smasher, of course. Nice. Somehow I hit the other guy behind the wall. These mosquitoes are pretty much copy-pasted from Demon Souls, which is fair, I guess. So yeah, we're done. We're pretty much done with this little part of like going all the way to the bottom of Blighttown, because there isn't really much to do here. If I don't get hit by these stupid mosquitoes, I should be fine, but I am getting hit, so there we go. Yeah, whatever. You're a mosquito. You're stupid. Okay, so I wanted to do a plunging attack. God damn it. Anyway, it's fine if you get poisoned. We are literally 2 seconds away from a bonfire. So pick up the large soul of a proud knight, and if this ragdoll stops ragdolling, there we go. You want to stick to the right, and you want to go over here and activate the bonfire. So you have reached a bonfire, so congratulations. Before resting though, you want to keep going forward. And once you're here, you're going to be going down and loot a dragon scale. I remember I was so paranoid about this area because obviously Blighttown, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be a trap, isn't it? It's going to be a trap. There's no way this isn't a trap. I didn't even know what mimics were because this was my first Souls game. So it was pretty funny. But once, okay, these guys are kind of in my territory now, and I don't appreciate that. There we go. Okay, once we kill them, we're going to use a couple of souls to level up real quick. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is loot the left side of this area, and then we can close out the video, because we do have a lot of time left on this video, which is surprising because I expected this place to take me a lot longer than this. But anyway, you want to go forward, and there's 2 sides to Blighttown. That side which leads to the main path, and this side which leads to the side path that we're going to take at the moment. So on this site, oh, we're getting invaded by an NPC, so at least we have that to fight. Come over here, bitch. Let me show you who's the. Where are you going? Their AI just broke. Oh, what was that attack? Was that even an attack? What the? Anyway, pretty easy to kill this bitch. Just parry her, and she should be dead. The good thing is that once you are human and this guy invades you, if you fight her, she will be available as a summon for the next boss. So if you're struggling with the next boss, you definitely should be human, so this guy invades you. Pretty funny, but we're gonna explore this part of Blighttown. The thing about these slugs, go pick up the loot first. I knew there was loot here. Pyromancy, Poison Mist, and the Tattered Cloth Robe. I really like this set. It's pretty cool, in my humble opinion, but it's fine. Okay, come over here and kill these slugs. These slugs have a good, decent chance of giving you either large Titanite shards or green Titanite shards. So if you're a magic build, you need green Titanite shards, these guys are the way to go. You want to come down here and farm all these slug boys. But if you're not a magic boy, you want them for large Titanite shards, which is pretty good. The thing is, green Titanite shards are still useful for you if you're trying to get the platinum trophy, because you have to make one maxed out weapon of each type, and that includes using a green Titanite shard to make different magic weapons. So pretty important. Magic, fire, and cursed weapon, I think, or something like that. So not the best thing, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that these guys give me a couple of large Titanite shards before I get out of here, because these guys have a really good drop chance of giving them. So I'm hoping. A man can hope, okay? A man can hope. So you want to just stick to the right for now, and by the time we're done with looting this area, okay, 5 green Titanite shards. There we go. There's a lot of green Titanite shards in this area. There we go. Please give me a large Titanite shard though. That's what I want for my upgrades. You know, there's a bunch of them here. You can farm a lot of them. If I don't die here, hopefully I don't die here. Double heal myself. There we go. The reason I'm one-handing is just because it's easier to hit them while you're one-handing. Large Titanite shard over here. There we go. And there we go. And they're still not giving me any loot. Pathetic. It's fine if we're poisoned at the moment. You can see we have enough Estus to just go through it. There shouldn't be that much trouble with it. Okay, how did I miss that? There we go. Okay, something. There we go. Large Titanite shard. Let's go. Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, the damage, the double damage. So, Should be fine. They dropped something. More green titanite shard. I don't need green titanite shard. Pick up the server, and now we're gonna go back. There's a couple of more things that we have to loot, and we should be done with the video. So the reason I just wanted to loot this area first is because just, you know, we had a lot of time in this video left, and you might as well loot at the left side of Blighttown, you know. There we go. Still not dropping me anything. And this tree trunk that you see over here, if you keep going up, you're going to go to a hidden zone, which is called Ash Lake. We're not going to be dealing with this zone yet. It's much more late game than this. And we're just going to stick to just, for now, farming this here and just doing that much later, I would say. It is a very weird zone. Nice. One more Titanite shard. Perfect. Go over here and pick up the green Titanite shard that is over here. How much do we have, actually? 6. That's actually a decent number because that might be wait, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how it goes. So we need 2 more, but it's fine. We don't need that much. So once you're done with the left side of Blighttown, as I like to call it, you are done with the for the most part, you're done with the most part of the looting. So yeah, congratulations. Just gonna go walk back to the bonfire and level up. So. But I'm going to do that in the next video, so hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, don't you dare go hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.